What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror thriller film review. Today we're going to do a Shudder original called Black Cab. Black Cab it's a Shudder original. It was released sometime in 2024 and it was directed by Bruce Sudison, who did films like A Day, The Unheard, what? The Day, The Unheard Tapes, then Barbara met Alan, Annie, and Murder in the Car Park. So this is a horror thriller, stars Nick Frost, the chubbier dude from Shaun of the Dead, but in a more serious role where he's a cab driver and he picks up this couple that are sort of like at ends with each other, where he they're one of them wants to get married, the other one's not sure, and she's pregnant, so she's there, but little do they know, Nick, the cab driver, is a psycho weirdo who basically is trying to torture them on the way for a religious, well, a more of a sacrifice type of scenario. This was a interesting film. It is a really good thriller. The thriller aspects in this were actually really cool, and the how maniacal the uh, cab driver was, and that Nick Frost did a great job playing it. The acting in this whole movie was actually pretty decent, and it was very well shot, beautifully shot. It shot more artistically than that, so some people might like it, some people might not. But for me, I thought it actually looked really cool and stuff. The horror elements in it were kind of pointless, I thought, and it was kind of ridiculous. the um the twist ending and stuff was actually pretty amusing, and kind of you can kind of see it coming, but still I thought it was an actual pretty entertaining movie. I thought it was pretty well done. It's a good mix of like tense dialogue with some more paranormalish aspects to it, and the whole story was thrilling throughout. So I thought it was pretty decent in that aspect. It is kind of dull in certain scenes and stuff, and it kind of like drags in certain parts. But overall, I thought it was a fun little movie. So if you want to check it out, it is on Shudder. I'm going to give this film a 2.5 out of 5. I thought it was amusing enough, and yeah, more people should check it out. So yeah, like I said, it is on Shudder, and also I'll link the trailer down below so you check it out and see what I'm talking about down there. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek B Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And if you have Shudder, look for my name with no spaces. I always post a skull rating and my first opinions right after watching the film down there. So make sure you do that. And also check out my Twitter. It's down there at reviews_Derek as well. Make sure you like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully find some weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films. So I've come out classic films and reviews of other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another found footage mockumentary film, the thriller called The Sacrament, which is based on the Jonestown Massacre. So this should be pretty cool. So I'll be talking about that in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those evil cab drivers out there because they hide in plain sight and it's real easy for them to manipulate you. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.